Could this be a game where they slip for the S-triple-CTA?
Remaining.
I don't know if that's so good against Quaff.
Or do you still prefer the OD?
Templar Assassin.
Yeah, you're able to implement that aggression, but personally, it's enough hype to get me through the rest of that, because I want to give a big shout out as well to everyone who is tuning in online, be it in Malaysian TV, be it online on all the streaming platforms, or be it the guys who are still here till the end of the night. You guys have been one of the best crowds we've had in Dota. The arena of stars has been lit up with you guys, and make a hell of a lot of noise going into this last game. The teams will need it too. It has been a very long day. DZ started it off. Newbee are now playing their 8th game in a row. Pull the creep wave back over when Karka attacked.
Yeah, he's trying to click these heroes and pull the creep wave.
KP, that's his burrow strike. He's going to send Sandstorm. Misery has the arrow. He actually baited it, so KP would move off the mark. He doesn't have to waste the mana. But he also doesn't find the sun. He would have missed it anyway because he didn't know where KP would move.
Taking out the Shadow Strike there, but
he's got no mana for
going for the boots first, but he'll also shine up. Weehaw was already forced to switch, so even now, Lumiander may take too much damage here.
Paladin can't even bounce back up again. They will have damage to the Paladin. First blood, still by Newbee, really forcing the issue against a very tanky offlaner of Centaur. Even Underlander is playing this hero that is easily punished, but is also a strong offensive hero if the supports can find the right opening, and they're going to get it to you. This wraparound looks really good for them. But the Ogre has also arrived, so the numbers are 3-on-3. Getting the arrow, connect on the Luna, the Paladin can still get off the Hawk Stomp, and now it's the Misery. A bit of a body block might create time, but no, they've already got what they were looking for.
Trying to make a rotation into mid lane, trying to catch Templar Assassin, despite the fact that Misery was actually bottom. So that trap does provide quite the saving grace. He may not have expected that kind of solo rotation.
Misery's got to be careful. Let's not lose the beat. That's a level 3. The stun and the ignite, he'll leap away. Paladin will follow him. The damage is enough. That's a level 2 ignite burn on the Mirana, and now maybe a little bit of disruption. Moonlight just having a little small path to get out of this, but more TP support is on the way. It's Resolution, open wounds. He wants to kill over on Luna, and he's going to get it. Moon's already looking at the next target. He doesn't have his level 6 just yet. Makaka, TP out, and then checking the wrong side of the trees.
This Lifestealer's just going to get so far ahead. He already had somewhat of a team's advantage over the Luna, but now
lane, SC with a link to the start, damage on a close it on here. SC still pops enough damage to die. They cancel the secondary TP in.
Because again, I think the split factor is.
Oh wow, this is just looking almost too easy. Resolution, open wounds will not trigger, paralyzing cast. There's still no rage being triggered by Resolution. Now he's going to do it, chasing up the Moon Knight. He's right behind him. There's no melt for him. Pointed in behind the team. So you know that's exactly where DC want to look for the next target. Over to Ogre in the tree line. They're looking for Weeha, body blocking out Karka. He can't just walk to the main Weeha. Defensive disruption. The device is ready for Etsy during that. Weeha doesn't even have the illusion. The paralysis bounce up will come back. Cunning it. Weeha, 2 seconds, 1 second, no blink. He's away to the other side of the river. And they got up in Misery with his sleep away. He dodges the ulti of Luna.
Because of that.
They gave up 2. They lost the bottom as well.
Yeah, that was.
And maybe now they even lose Karka with the open wounds. We have to double damage. If he needs to commit the Sonic Wave, he can also do so, but it's not really required. Karka will fall. Resolution will claim it. But now in comes Space. No rage to Babel. They start with the Maldic. They don't really want to throw out the casters. Yep, you've got Moonlight Shadow. So Resolution hides the invis. Where's your detection? There's open wounds onto U9. Rage is off cooldown. He's got Infest with a blink forward of Weeha. U9 is ticking out. He'll be alive on 40 HP. They didn't finish the job. The Luna will be. KP will arrive as well. They're being swarmed on. Misery's looking for another target. The arrow flies. KP can got him. 5 seconds on the sun. Moving ball off the double edge. Maybe not. Karka gets the dunk. KP burrow strike. Back through 2. Misery still there to lend the damage. But now the cast is better for a runner. And the death blow. Moon. He's taking through Moon. His damage for the extra dunk. Karka. It may just be enough. Moon's head. Maybe with the hood he can do enough. Another arrow flying in. Tanked by the creep wave. SC, but they're really holding together, even triggering up the Shrine Misery. He has mana for another arrow. Now Resolution Resolution. They started off. Where is this arrow? Misery flying it all the way down.
Oh,
and
got
in
it.
5 seconds on SD.
Because of that stun, because of that little bit of delay, keeping DC from retreating fast enough.
Here comes DC. Smoke going down. They find a target. It's going to be KP. Big fire strike away, but quick is not that fast when you're open wounds nuts. Bleeding holes, and you can't.
I felt DC like on the cusp of disaster there. I was like, no, that's here.
But they may lose another. Who's coming back in again? You can Arrowhead Foreman, it's great for Misery, but a death one. Moon will fall.
The dagger.
Is actually, since Newbee turned the smoke up, they're pretty grouped up around that top bounty rune. But their tier 2 towers already falling. They've got fortifications, so they can buy some time. That's exactly what they do. But you look at the filters, like it's Misery and Moon running around the mid. They break the smoke over on Hunger, and Misery gonna get done. The arrow will fly astray. SD, no quick way to get in. But Moon have already keeping it. Instantly pops up Misery, so you don't have him for the fight. Maybe with a Sonic Wave. Finally, it's DC getting the upper hand of the Eclipse from Moon Knight. He wants Resolution, but Moon is taking too much of it. With the effort from KP, the effect is negligible, and KP's on the run with the open wounds. Burrow strikes on cooldown, but he still has to run harder than this. He doesn't have maneuverability. He doesn't have mana. He can't even sandstorm to try to hide from them all because he knows to be brought out of it, and that's it. A triple kill. This will be huge with his blink and then with the haste rune positioning. Digital Chaos may not be able to control this fight.
Yeah, and Quat may not. Like, even if she does manage to get the blink off here, she may not.
The Sonic Wave committed early, all one was fun, but now we have to go down with the F committed. They're going to slow down the team. It's difficult for him to run away, but the support hits the him through the rear. Resolution of Moon, teaming up as he's going to do a little bit more work. They just can't do it. There's no extra speed. He'll go down. 3 heroes lost from Newbee, and more stranded away. 4 heroes down, and U9 falls as well. KP
halted a lot of momentum.
He is in a very sticky situation. Full is double edge, and goodbye. But it's only good like if they can find U9, and well, it's good. They found U9. Hooks on forward, pop it out, and goodbye, Luna. It was meant to be your farm. I got money for the blind arrow now from Misery. I say blind, there's still so much vision up from DC. And it connects over on Tonka. They're not close enough to instantly jump in. A really good position from KB. Actually, no, the Shadow Poison from SD, trying to keep that vision over on the left. That's right, the Stampede forward. Commit the Sonic Wave with a bigger one. Disruption as well. Newbee is trying to bail, but as the Witch starts to fall too, maybe more. U9 SD is still in the neighborhood. Target with the PC. A good will pop off, but Moon will take the whole into the water. As he has enough life to survive. But Pelosi does take it off. The Pilots is passing down to the dashboard. The damage is finally being done by Newbee, but it is too little too late.
Look at this extra kill and the support, just the cherry on top. The buyback does barely manage to save that fight for them, but Newbee are going to still be disappointed. They really wanted to keep the Luna alive, turn that into a Roshan attempt. Without the Luna, they're still going to go for it.
And this is kind of like Newbee no. Newbee no. The arrow will fly in. They'll connect over on Targa. Is better him than SC at this point. They have a bit of a look. Resolution will run in. They want to try and focus him. A great Burrow strike. Catching out both Piranha as well as we. We will jump in a Misery. Actually caught up on the other side. DA will give some extra vision with that trap, allowing SC to find that last little block. But now he's on being chased down. Resolution is the only SC with the epicenter. He's able to get a couple. You've still got Roshan up.
Luna, just because she's alive, doesn't all of a sudden gain strength to be able to contest this. So, unfortunately, if only the buyback could have kept the Luna alive.
Oh no, Oga, clap yourself for freedom. Oh boy. Nasty disrupts will make this difficult. Apparently, the cast is still going to fly out, but now in space, he came in to help his teammate. And also, isn't that strong, so he'll fall. He did not see information to do it. There's no dire observer to watch this. Potentially, SK could do this. Roshan down to 300. Roshan, Hagen's the immortal, no resolution. Not a KP got stunned. The arrow will fly forward. KP is so low. Weeha, blink on cooldown.
To be able to give Newbee a chance, because now DC are in full form to be able to take the rest of your tier 2s as well as the shrines, and we've heard this story time and time again at this tournament, Toby. In 7.0, as if this happened, but before the 30-minute marker, it's just so likely he's lost the game with his blinded.
And it's going to take a miracle or a throw.
Radiant's
That's
top tower
basically
is
what we're looking at right now.
Dire's
And if they can
bottom
create
tower
as
is
much
under
space
attack.
they possibly can, at least
Radiant's
Luna
top tower
is finding
is
her
falling.
farm on the other side of the map.
At that same time, Moonman is about to complete the pipe. That'll obviously
Dire's
mitigate the
structures
upgrade
are
and damage pretty
fortified.
heavily, so... And also one of the Orphan Gemsticks as well. Nice.
Dire's top tower is under
Resolution
attack.
popping that range as KP trying to go for the blink fire strike. Just trying to lay them up and give SC more time to attack up on top, but it didn't work. So SC has to come down to the bottom lane to defend. He just has no other choice. The creep wave will still take us to T1 tower on top lane. That's full advantage. The arrow. Push him away from the arrow, away from the initiation. The balancing overall move. Then he can win in the death wall. We think it's some heavy damage here. That is a level 4 Maledict, but they hide under the cover.
Like 2 or 3 more nukes in on the maybe a big hit by the Templar Assassin.
Resolution jumped in. There's not many friends nearby for him. Obviously, he's got the Aegis, maybe trying to soak up the Eclipse of U9.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But this is now becoming a siege situation from DC. If they can actually hold the distance, here they come, Newbee. They need a really good initiation. What are they going to find? They're going to find the Aegis. The already on the line. They've lost so much. It was the last roll. The dive can jump forward, but there's 2 heroes on the retreat. Digital chaos and style in convincing fashion have taken the last 2 games, and this will give but 3-2 victory over